And now, welcome.
Norm Rivera will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
That last win gets them a step closer to the 500 mark. They can actually reach 500 if they can pull this one out.
Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. 1 away. Ken Sasaki will be the batter. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That's a pitch that you gotta stay on top of, or else it'll take off on you just like that one.
Swing and a liner towards second. Base hit. Jason Gomez will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Eric Sammons will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. 2-0 now. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Carmona is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Reggie Frank will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Boy, that curve of his is so darn tough, especially right on the heels of that fastball. It's 20 miles an hour slower, and it dips down hard at the end.
Charles Cruz will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. Wally Nunez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. First offering on the way. Jared Hanley is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Chastain camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Might have had thoughts about going back-to-back here. This is right where he likes it, and he took a big swing at it. Wound up getting just a bit underneath it, popping it straight up.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run.
Leading off for the natural.
Norm Rivera is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Right fielder number 33.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
This third inning starting out about as poorly as the second.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. Jason Gomez will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Fastball runs inside and gets away. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. Eric Sammons is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now the first pitch. Reggie Frank stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's not really a bad take that time. You got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make him prove that he can find the zone.
Carmona has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number one. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
First baseman,
Charles Cruz is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's ready now, the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Here's the first offering. Wally Nunez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. No, you start to worry that maybe this... and meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Comes set, now the pitch. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And as it turns out, he won't test it. Here it comes, the 3-0. And they'll just make him throw one over here, 3-1.
That might take the anxiety away for the moment, but he's going to need a couple more here to prove to himself that he's not losing it.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Jared Hanley will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one.
And for that guy right there, this is going to be an important inning. He's already given up 4 runs through 3. And you know, they need to get a minimum of 5, hopefully 6 innings out of him. So he needs to show something right here.
Earl Murphy will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
And even though that is a strike, it's okay. These guys have been really patient.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
third baseman.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Ken Sasaki will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And that misses inside 1-0. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Jason Gomez will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others...